And welcome back to Paper Mario: A Thousand Year Door. We just got done with Chapter 1. We got introduced to Princess Peach and Bowser, as well as Tech and Kammy Koopa. And these segments, before we actually go into the next chapter, this is where I do cleanups.
Our phone is ringing. Man, can you imagine if every time you got an email, your phone went off like that?
Anyway, I do let this play out because it is a main theme that plays from Super Mario World. I am being held against my will in some strange place, though I do not know where I am. I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. Expect to have get emails from Princess Peach throughout this game.
It's every time she teaches a computer about love.
But I don't like the sound of those kidnappers looking for the crystal stars. But before we begin our next search for the next crystal star, it's cleanup time! In these sessions, in these cleanup sessions, depending on what power-ups I have, I will be backtracking to collect the missing star pieces and shine sprites, as well as some loose badges, because I do, although I don't know if I'm planning on collecting all the badges in this game for this 100% completion, but I will show you where all the badges are located in the fields at least. There are some badges that you'll have to pick up from the badge shop, and the next merchant in Rogueport, he goes by the name of Charlieton. But yeah, so we just picked up Happy Heart, and when equipped, your HP will gradually, at random chances, your HP will gradually increase and heal yourself at 1. So, very useful. There's an FP variant of that badge. So at this point in time, the NPC that's interested in the star pieces that you've been collecting should be accessible at this point. So feel free to run by that NPC. But anyway, we get introduced to a new NPC once we get the Paper Thin Curse. Is an NPC that will give you, well, depending on how much coins you give him, or her? I'm going to assume it's a her. It could be they. I'm just going to label them as they. Anyway, they will actually give you good fortune.
Nice.
So pay them like 50 coins. Because at least with this path, depending on what happens in battle, your attack and defense will be increased by 1 turn. Also, you will obtain double the experience points or double the coins at random. So it's usually a good idea to stop by for this spell very often. Bye! I do make frequent visits to get that spell. It only costs 50 coins, but it's worth it. Anyway, I do believe that we get introduced to the Star Piece NPC here before we go topside in Rogueport. Hey, buddy.
Dazzle.
Ah, that's their name. Dazzle. So there are a total of 100 star pieces to collect in this game.
Damn.
And yes, you will need every single star piece if you're planning on getting all the badges here. The important ones you want to pick up is Quick Change, which will allow your partner to act even after using the ally swap.
Oh, that's always nice.
Yep. Also, other notes to pick up is Power Plus, which will increase your attack power by 1. Also use Chill Out, which I believe, I'm trying to remember what Chill Out does. I think I get to show it off here. Never succumb to a first strike. So that's the badge then. So every time an enemy attacks us on the field, we will not be damaged at all. So definitely pick up Chill Out. Hey, it's Luigi! We will speak with him shortly. But at the end of each chapter, during these chapter cleanups, we will be speaking with Luigi because he has his very own adventure that he's going through right now, which involves him going through the Waffle Kingdom. And eye contact lenses still hasn't fucking showed up yet.
Dude, we fought a whole ass dragon.
Fine, whatever. Let's speak with Luigi. At least I think we speak with Luigi first. Yes, we do.
Yo,
well, hey, big brother, fancy meeting you here. What a coinky dink. Hey, what am I up to? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom. Yeah, it's a bad scene, alright. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. If you gotta know, I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It was pretty intense, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. My big brother, that's you, bro, got a letter from Princess Peach and took off. Left behind as usual, I was cooking a snack at home when another letter arrived. We don't get so much mail, so I was thinking, this is what the letter said. Sirs, my name is Crep. I am a cabinet minister in the far-off Waffle Kingdom. Our land has been attacked by a Chestnut King who took our Princess Eclair. I ask, nay, beg for your assistance. The Waffle Kingdom needs your skills. I humbly request your prompt response, sir. Sincerely, Crep. Well, I don't remember exactly, but I think it went something like that. With Mario, that's you, bro, gone, it fell to me to answer that call. Hesitating only a teensy bit, I head out to investigate. Oh no, first I wrote a note to myself about what I was cooking, then I left. Once I reached the Waffle Kingdom, I met Mr. Crib, who filled me in. The Chestnut King had kidnapped Princess Eclair and vanished. Apparently, though, some oracles said a marvelous compass could locate her. This marvelous compass had been broken into 7 parts, and those parts had been scattered across the land. Can you believe it, bro? Each part of the marvelous compass was said to point to the next. And since one of the parts was embedded in a tiara worn by the princess, I surmised that once I collected all the parts, I would find her. Smart, huh? The minister gave me the compass base spoken of in Waffler fables. When it activated, the entire thing lit up, indicating the deep south. It was pointing me toward Rumplebump Volcano on the Strudel continent. So yeah, here I am. I'm sailing out to the volcano. It's probably gonna be pretty dangerous, but I gotta save Princess Eclair. Hey, I guess I'm a fast reader because I can't even keep up with myself. Anyway, this is Merlin. This is the guy you want to speak with if you have a certain amount of shine sprites. It's probably not good. It's probably a good idea to upgrade Koops, but you want to focus on Goombella first because, I mean, she'll get the multi-bonk move, but if you rank Goombella the second time, she will also have a move called Rally Wink, or I think that's what it's called, Rally Wink, or Kiss or whatever. Anyway, she will give Mario a kiss, and that will give Mario a second turn in battle.
Damn, Mario's getting all the kisses in this game.
Yep.
Except from Peach.
Right.
Peach is seducing the
Return
computer.
someday! Anyway, at this point in time, oh hey, that guy was just calling out to us, and I'm just gonna flat out ignore him. Anyway, I think we speak with him after we speak with Frankly, but we're gonna go to the 1,000-year door first. Now, I was debating whether or not I wanted to just squeeze through the bars, but I might as well get more experience points if I'm able to, and in this case I'm not. We will return to this room later on, like towards the end of chapter 4, because we don't have the party member yet. But in that chest will contain a spike shield badge, which will negate us from taking damage when we jump on enemies with spikes. Very useful badge. Very useful badge. Anyway, also throughout this adventure, Luigi will actually have his own story written about him based on his adventures, and they will be sold at the Rogueport Market. So if you're interested into hearing Luigi's adventures in book format, then go to the Rogueport shop and pick up your volume of Luigi's adventures.
I love that. I will subscribe to the Luigi newspaper.
We will be reading those books in this playthrough as well, so
that's awesome.
I'm gonna be I'm trying my hardest to cover every single bit of this game that it has to offer. I love this game. It shall be treated as such. In this room, we get introduced to the Pit of 100 Trials, which that's your call whether you want to go through the Pit of 100 Trials or not. But just be forewarned that you cannot exit the Pit of 100 Trials unless you reach a pipe within every 10 floors. And there's a total of 100 floors, a total of 100 battles you have to go through. We will be covering that post-game. Anyway, so now we will obtain information on where the next Crystal Star is located. In this case, it's located in Bogley Woods,
where there may already be a trap waiting for us.
Yep, most likely. Also, I do love the attention to detail, how point of interest pop up like a... you remember those little pop-up books?
Yeah. Like, they literally pop up.
Yep. I love that attention to detail. Anyway, let's report back to Professor Franklin. It's okay. Let's speak with Franklin. And I guess now that we're currently going through Paper Mario, and before that we've gone through Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, I feel I must mention a fan-made sprites work animation that's been done on Newgrounds, based off the anime Dragon Ball Z, called Super Mario Bros. Z. I recommend watching that, especially if you are a fan of Mario and Dragon Ball Z as a whole. Because we will be meeting familiar faces in that fan-made animation, including Professor Franklin here, so... Alright, so now we must head over to Bogley Woods.
But don't be hasty.
Usually a good idea to come prepared.
You gotta stock up before a road trip.
Oh hey, look! Our fucking contact lens finally showed up.
Damn.
This email system is weird because, like, while I was trying to unlock the secret bosses, they're not officially unlocked unless you obtain emails, and there was times where I had to leave the system running for like 30 minutes for the emails to pop up at times, so it's just like, it's annoying. I'm not gonna pay you, I'm gonna fight you, fuck you. So this is one of our secret bosses, actually. His name is Gus. Hi, Gus.
Gus.
Anyway, that spear is not just for show. It's a very powerful tool. And obviously you don't want to jump on him.
I mean, you could probably jump on his head, but not his tool.
Talk about a workaholic.
Me?
No, Gus in this case.
Is Gus me? Am I Gus?
So, I mean, you should at this point in time, you should have some practice in using the guard and super guard. So you can totally take on this guy with no problems at all at this point in the game. I just recommend you go against him after Chapter 1, because at least you'll have like more HP or FP and Earth Tremor to top things off. Anyways, with Earth Tremor here, we just gotta press the A button at the right time, and with each succession, the star grows bigger, and it will tremble the ground a total of 6 times, and I think it does max damage of 6 or 8.
Damn.
Yeah. But it does use 2 SP, so just keep that in mind.
I can kick Koops like a soccer ball.
I don't know what it is, but sprinkled throughout this playthrough, my luck does turn around with these bingo rows, I swear, because on my first playthrough, nothing, nada, zilch. This playthrough I'm recording, oh yeah, I'll have plenty of times where my luck will turn around, so
Oh, why are they called bingo?
I have no idea.
That's not what bingo is.
But Gus is almost done here. And we want to, it's usually a good idea to go against him, because not only will you get experience points for it, but you'll avoid paying a toll fee as well. But whatever option you go with, you want to have access over here, because not only will we have access to the group of people that we will be speaking to progress through Chapter 3, but we'll also gain access to the Trouble Center. If you're interested in side quests, you'll go to the Trouble Center and take on a trouble. And you can only do 1 trouble at a time, so keep that in mind. Oh hey, our contact lenses showed up, so let's go on ahead and pick those up. Again, we want to pick up these contact lenses and give them to Zesty, so that we will have access to the west side of Rogueport. I have a lot of fire flowers.
I see that. I feel like those really should be much more dangerous in this world than they are.
Right. I don't really have the need for items like Power Punch and stuff, but if you really need that help, it does increase your attack power by 8 for a certain amount of turns. So if you want more attack power, then you'll keep a hold of Power Punches or whatever, but I try to at least be balanced with my items.
Alright, Grumpy Pants, we have your fucking contact lenses.
Anyway, we want to keep Zesty in our thoughts, because she will be the one responsible for making our recipes.
Thoughts and prayers?
Not thoughts and prayers, but you know what I mean.
I can't think of people saying keeping someone in their thoughts without thinking of people just saying thoughts and prayers.
Also, that big brown bomb that we just saw, basically it's a lottery thing, and you will obtain certain badges, but basically, depending on how many times you play this game, there's a bit of a system where I think if you play a total of an entire year, then the numbers that are given to you will match up with the number presented on the board, and you will get like a rare, like you will get like a badge out of it. I think it's a Mega Rush badge, but Anyway, if you want powerful stuff, you'll want to come to this shop often because you'll get the Ultra Shroom and the Jam and Jelly. They refill 50 HP and 50 FP each. Very useful items, but they cost so much money. Anyway, we get introduced to another variant of the Spinias. These ones we can't jump on, can you tell?
They're just a little horny, so...
Anyways, I believe it's these guys that will attack not only one party member, but multiple party members. So, you'll want to take care of these Spanias as soon as possible. But obviously we're down here to collect the star pieces, and we might as well get more experience points while we're at it. It's usually not a bad idea to grind.
Grinding is always good.
Now, if you think that you'll have an easier time leveling up against smaller enemies, well, you're gonna have a bad time, because there will be battles where these enemies will not even give you any star points at all, but will give you 1 star point by default if you defeat them. So in other words, waste of time. And I think to make up for it, they give you this badge where if you attack an enemy on the field, they will be automatically defeated. So, there's that. Anyway, we should be pretty much done with the cleanup in this first chapter cleanup. I think the only thing and I hope that it's in this video that I show off the master and the hidden tattle, but meet Charlieton here.
Hi, Charlieton.
If you speak with him often, he will have badges to sell to you. Mega Rush is very useful. This badge, when equipped, will increase your attack power by 5 when Mario has 1 HP left. Very useful for a Glass Mario build. But again, those badges are so fucking costly. Everything costs too damn much in this fucking game. Anyways, I do believe I make a stop at the House of Badges before we make our way to... Hey, I know your true identity there, Missy. But, anyway, it's usually a good idea to stop by and check here, because there are some... this shop does get updated with badges. If you want easier time building up SP, you might want to pick up the Super Appeal badge, because you'll gain more SP experience when you appeal to the audience that way, once equipped. In this case, we picked up Last Stand. This will be useful, so why not? Anyway, we will begin our adventure into Chapter 2 proper in the next video.